Oh my goodness. All right, let me get a couple things set up here. I know you're used to this these days, but let me just make sure I can see everything. Let me just check. Oh, it's not showing. Okay. All right. Let's just see here. Okay. Well, hopefully my stream will come on. Let me just double check and make sure you're all seeing what we're supposed to be seeing. Make sure. Yep. Seems like it's going. I'm not sure why it's not showing up on my computer, but let's give it a whirl. Hi, friends. If it isn't always exciting. So I'm a little nervous because my live stream is not showing up on my end. So to that end, I'm not sure if it's showing up on your end, which causes me a little concern. So let me just reopen my tab and make sure that you all can see me. Not that you want to see me, but I'm sure you want to find out about what's in this bag. Yay, it's up. Okay, finally. All righty. Phew. Live streaming, it is not for the faint at heart. It is always exciting. All right, so friends, hey Barb, how are you? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. So happy Huda day. Huda, by the way, is a place I've been wanting to try, and I'm gonna get my information up. Hubs is en route. He will be here, and he hates this part anyway when I chit chat about the place. So I'm just hoping my food isn't too cold, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But very excited to try Huda. Huda is a sandwich shop in Rittenhouse, the Rittenhouse area of Philadelphia. And let me tell you a little bit about it because it's cool history. So the chef owner name, and I'm probably going to not do well pronouncing his name, is Yehoah Sichel. So Yehoah, I'm very sorry. It's a beautiful name and I'm not sure how to say it. But actually, he came from the likes of a very well-regarded restaurant. In fact, the most well-regarded restaurant in a way in the city here is Zahav. And he worked there as a chef. And then he helped, or not helped, but I think he was the chef that opened up Abe Fisher, which is a restaurant that Hubs and I went to and loved. In fact, that's where we had our first taste of Amaro. Now they have food, of course, but just wonderful memories of that restaurant. And a little before the pandemic, probably more than a little, he would tell you, he decided he wanted to branch out and open up his own place. Now that timing was ideal because once the pandemic hit, as happened in many areas, especially here in the cities, a lot of places had difficulty, restaurants especially, figuring out how they were going to work. Well, this is a sandwich shop, so most of the customers are ordering out anyway. So it really was a great concept to start. And it's kind of known as like a fast casual sandwich shop, but I'm telling you, from what I've heard, this is unlike any other fast casual sandwich shop I have been at. He did start at the very beginning of his culinary career as in a Jewish deli as a teen, and he wanted to. Oh, wait a second. Yes, okay. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about. I'm reading my notes and I'm getting confused. Oh, is it Friday yet? But he wanted to create this concept, and his colleague. Alejandra Poulis also is, I think, in the works with it, or is a part of it in some fashion. And at Huda, what Yehoah wanted to do was take everything he's learned from all the different restaurants and that attention to detail, because at these fine dining places, you know that is an important part. And he wanted to kind of return it to sandwiches, to his roots, which I think is awesome. They bake their bread in-house, and the bread they're most known for is the Japanese milk buns, and they're all baked in their ovens. Their bread actually takes 4 days from start to finish to become the buns that we're going to be enjoying today. They're soft, very different from the style of rolls that a lot of sandwiches are here in the city of Philadelphia. And because of their texture and flavor, they actually have the opportunity to go with a lot of different styles. So on the menu, you'll see a wide variety of different styles and takes on sandwiches. It's not all one kind of cuisine. So it's really cool to check out their menu. The link is below in the description if you want to go on their website and see some of the different sandwiches they offer. It's not too big a menu, which actually I think is really great because they can very much specialize in the sauces and the toppings and the slaws and things that go with it. They have known for many different sandwiches, and the meat and fish are butchered right in their kitchen. Some of the sandwiches that they are known for are, besides the ones we got, because I got two that I heard lots of good buzz about, are the spicy chicken. There's a smash burger. There's something called like the animal burger. There's another burger called the Mott burger. Their burgers look phenomenal, by the way. And Korean chicken, short rib grilled cheese, brisket. But they also have some salads. We're getting one of the salads, and they also have a Mediterranean chicken salad. Their French fries also looked legit, but I knew coming this far, I was most likely going to be disappointed in how the French fry was going to work out. So I decided not to and stick with healthy. And so I'm just going to get some of these out right now so that our salad doesn't get cold, and nothing feels super warm, I'm not going to lie, and of course I'm not surprised, but it is what it is. So I'll show you everything in just a minute, but let me just tell you a little bit more. The things I got today, well, I'll tell you about that in a second. Their smash burger that's animal style is the most ordered item on DoorDash, and by the way, I'm a little sore at DoorDash right now because of the lateness, and we'll talk about that later while we're eating. Let me see what else I want to tell you. Again, they're in Rittenhouse. It's a small shop. They have just a little bit of inside tables, and they have outside ones. They do a lot of takeout. They use seasonal and local ingredients. And I think that is about it. So really excited about the sandwiches today, even though you're like, we're having sandwiches. And it's funny, because usually you might get a little bored thinking of having a sandwich, but these I think are going to be amazing. So let me check out the chat, and DS is here too. So we have Barb and DS, and let me just go here so I don't miss anything. And Christine and Matthew, welcome. Welcome here to the live stream. By the way, if any of you who are watching and are chatting, if you've never been to one of these food review live streams, we do lots of chatting and interacting with the people, so feel free to ask questions about the food. We'll talk a little about the prices towards the end. But yeah, and by the way, Hubs, just for housekeeping, your microphone is over there. Make sure you do turn it on before you come over. And I think that is it. So let me tell you about the sandwiches we have. But welcome everyone, happy Wednesday. And I'm excited to have you all check this out. And then Matthew, yes, Matthew, those sound like some delicious sandwiches. Okay, so, and in-house bread, right, Christine? Oh, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna move this over here so I don't knock it. So I brought a cutting board because Hubs and I, we love to split things. I don't know what you all like to do. Oh, and so nice packaging. This is very kind of recyclable, not recyclable, but it can decompose easily. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I just have to show you this. Again, wish it was a little warmer. This is the Maitake Mushroom Sandwich. Just a second, Hubs. Let me just get this through. And I am noticing there is some avocado. It's a little brown for my liking. I'm just going to always give you all the honest. But, you know, c'est la vie. And it's a little it's not quite in the middle, so that Hubs can also get some. So I'm going to cut that in. In fact, and once I get the other one cut, I will show you how everything looks. Just a second, let me let Hubs in. Hey, babe.
Hey.
Is that in enough?
Yep.
Okay. Think then. Oh, dear.
Thank you.
Ah! Can I get out?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to wait 2 seconds because I don't know if I can get out.
Table.
Whew! What's that?
Table.
Sorry?
Whatever. No.
Okay. Do you have your microphone?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, seriously? Okay. Just a second, y'all. You heard me tell him, what did you do with the microphone? It was right here. Oh, yep. He even moved said microphone that I put so conveniently there right by the bottle opener because I knew he, with sandwiches, would probably like a beer. I'm going to be having the non-alcoholic beer that I came to know and love in January, Stella Artois Liberté, which is absolutely delicious. Going to take a quick sip.
Yeah, mine's non-alcoholic too.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
So we're going to put this away. So if those of you that don't know, maitake is a kind of mushroom, and they're very, I believe it's the one that has they're very thin. We're just going to leave it there until we
I
get
know,
some
what is
pictures.
it? What's that one?
I'm going to tell you in a second. Let me just get this one out because you're late to the game, my friend. No, it's okay. He's not in trouble. And, oh, my goodness, this one's kind of, okay, it's falling apart a little bit. Oh, this looks really good. This is the swordfish sandwich. Okay,
Yeah.
so let
So
me put
that's the
that there.
maitake.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. Maitake DS.
Oh, wow.
I wonder to you.
Whatever, there's some good smells coming out right there.
Very good smells, yes. Okay, so let me
That's
just get
impressive
this
looking.
cut. Second. So we're gonna get both these cut so I can get a
Looks like a nice
good
bun. Oh, we just lost
picture.
them.
I lost some swordfish.
Lost them.
Let me see
Got a
here.
runaway fish.
We got some runaway fish. Whoop, I think I got more fish.
That's all right.
I'll give you bigger mushroom.
All right.
Or I can take the less
No,
fish,
no, I'm
whichever
good.
you want.
I'm
All
good.
right. So I'm just going to put this in here. Let's not throw it away, but I don't want that on here because I'm afraid it's going to get me all gooey. Let's take a look at the salad, and I'm going to show you all this up close. I'm going to open those sandwiches up so you can see. So the salad I got, that's a lovely sound. Oh, my goodness. And there's Huda. It says milk bun sandwiches.
Wow, look at that.
So this, oh, I can smell the broccoli, is a grilled Caesar salad. So I'm actually going to dress it
Wow.
so that I
Look at
can
that.
show y'all
We're gonna
how
need a
this
knife, though.
looks. I'll get one too. Oh, there's grilled romaine, there's broccoli, tomatoes. I'm just going to drizzle
That is
this
impressive looking.
back and forth. Of course, homemade dressings. All right, so let me move this and get myself situated so you all can see the beautiful food. And what did I need to get? Oh, knives.
Knife.
Knives for us.
Might want to get a steak knife to cut that.
Yeah, that's a good idea. They'll just make it easier. Okay. Philly's
on?
on the move.
Hello, DS.
There you go.
Thank
Can you put one by mine?
Yep.
Okay, so what I'd like to do is do this, and I'm going to bring the camera so y'all can see. Let me move this so I'm not don't have my body right in front of everybody. Let's get these opened so you can see. I don't know if we have a ton of room to do all this.
They smell good.
But we're going to try. They do smell good. And I will say the swordfish one is going to be messy, so I'm glad we have some cloth napkins, and I'm just going to rinse my hands. Thank you all for your patience. I know I'm running a little late today because of the delivery, but I do appreciate. All right, so let me bring y'all down. So Hubs, if you would just sit back a second while we'll get onto the chat in a minute. I just want to get some good visuals for this for everyone. So let's see here. So there's the salad. That's the grilled romaine salad, and has broccoli and tomatoes, croutons. I'm sure they're homemade croutons. Wondering if it's the milk bread.
That looks wonderful.
And look at the sandwiches. So we have the maitake mushroom, and we have the swordfish, and you can see there's slaw there. Wow, look at that. Absolutely delicious.
So these,
very nice.
These are milk buns?
Mm-hmm. They're
Wow,
milk buns, Japanese
soft.
milk buns. And we've come to like the milk buns from the Lost Bread Company. Remember, those are the ones I get.
Oh, yeah,
They're
sure.
seeded. They
Yeah.
have sesame seeds. All right. So let me just tell you what's on them first, because that is very interesting. Because part of what makes this delicious is how they kind of dress up their sandwiches. So the grilled swordfish has a kimchi tartar sauce and nappage cabbage slaw. I said nappage. Napa cabbage slaw. Oh my goodness.
It's easy
And
for
then
you
the
to say.
maitake mushroom has mozzarella, avocado, sour cream, and chipotle. And then the grilled romaine salad has broccoli, Parmesan dressing, milk bread. It is milk bread croutons, I forgot, and cherry tomatoes. And by the way, this at the store is $11. It is more expensive, by the way, as we're noticing on the delivery app. So like this one is $13 on DoorDash, where it's $11 if you go pick it up.
That's a good crouton.
The mushroom one is $15.75 on if you pick it up, and it's $17.95 if you have it delivered. And that's not even delivery fees, right? And then the swordfish, there we go, is $17.35, which I thought was fair for swordfish, and $18.95 on DoorDash. So the tip is go pick it up. It's just hard when you're working and doing a live stream to do that because you're trying to get everything ready. So the first thing, can you put your arm down, because I'm going to dish up some of our salad, and let me get this cut. Let me do this first. let's get that. I'm going to kind of cut horizontally and then this way too.
Okay.
So how are you doing, by the way?
Me?
Yeah. I mean, TV ready stuff, not like what you would normally do when you get home. We need to be YouTube friendly, although YouTube can get pretty salty. So
Everything is great.
okay.
Life is a bowl of cherries.
Life is a bowl of cherries. Okay, bring your plate close, please. Let me give you some of the lettuce. So I wanted us to have a little salad, which is why.
That's a great looking salad.
Yeah, it does look nice.
I don't know if people are going to be able to notice
Okay.
everything that's in there, but it's really good looking.
There you go. We'll start with that.
Thank you.
And I'm going to get.
So what's this called? What's the salad called?
It's a grilled romaine salad.
Grilled romaine salad. Okay.
And so you can see the romaine was actually indeed grilled.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes, it was.
yeah, so we'll get, there's more broccoli and stuff for that. And then I'm going to.
No, that's mine.
I know, that's why.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There's the swordfish. Oh my, I don't think I'm going to be getting it all. You can have some of that Napa cabbage slaw. Nappage, yes. So this is the bigger mushroom side. So you can have the bigger mushroom side.
The slaw's good.
All right, so I'm going to go in with the mushroom because it's already, this bread, by the way, feels so soft.
Yeah, it's
I
beautiful.
can't even, I mean, and then the fresh mozzarella. I'm going to try the mushroom first.
Wow.
Mmm.
Wow, that's really good.
I don't even know how to describe it. It is delicious. And I'm trying to think, it said, so the mushroom must be marinated in something because
because
it has so much.
I thought it was going to have
so
a little
much
heat, but it doesn't
flavor.
have heat. But
And the buns, they just enrobe the fillings and they all stay in because my biggest pet peeve with sandwiches, and I love texture, but sometimes the bread's so hard and crunchy that everything squishes out. I have to have one more bite. Mmm. I would even say,
That's
if
exceptional.
you think you don't like mushrooms, try this
it
sandwich.
doesn't even taste like a mushroom.
No, I love that sandwich. That sandwich is amazing. And Diaz was saying he's a fan of grilled romaine.
I think we should taste it.
And he said they do look good. Absolutely, Christine. Okay, now I'm gonna try the swordfish.
I'm going to try the salad.
You can try that. I mean, again, this bread. People, this bread.
Good?
Wow. Now I gotta try just some swordfish. In fact, I'm gonna give you a piece because I know I have a lot of it. Because to me, I have had dried swordfish before, and that's really moist. And I think swordfish is one that, in my experience in restaurants,
Yeah.
can
it's
sometimes dry out for sure. And it's really a shame because it really ruins the fish if it's not cooked perfectly. That fish is cooked perfectly. The one reason I did order it, it wouldn't necessarily be the first thing I would order on, a lot of restaurants until I knew.
Yep.
But so many people had recommended it that I thought I'm definitely going to give it a try. Delicious. I do not know which one I like better because they're both fabulous.
I'm going to try that. Try the salad.
Okay.
The salad's really, I think you're going to love the salad. The dressing's
Dressing is fabulous.
right?
And the milk bun croutons, they
Yeah,
make
they're-
great croutons.
Yeah, there's.
I mean, how smart. So if you have any stale bread, that
just make
dressing
croutons
is so
out of it.
good.
Yeah, the
I'm
dressing's
telling you, I
great.
think those are my favorite croutons I've ever had. Fabulous. And I'm going to have the grilled romaine.
The grilled's good. It's
The
a very
smokiness on the char just is a great foil to the rich dressing.
It's a very salty dressing.
Oh, it is, for sure.
But
But I'm here for it. I mean, it's not something it shouldn't be.
no.
And we probably didn't need to put all the dressing on there, but it looked pretty. So
This is really good.
this is excellent.
It's
This
a
is
great salad.
highbrow sandwiches and salad.
All right. I need to try that.
And to be clear, I would expect it to be highbrow. And I'm not saying based on the prices at DoorDash
It's not cheap.
because it does upcharge. But I will tell you, oh, thank you, Diaz. Thank you, Ruby. You're very sweet. This is my teacher dress because it was really warm and humid today. So I go in and out of the building all day long. And I knew, and this is why I did the curls today, was not fighting it. And by the way, did y'all know, did anyone notice that I got like 2 inches chopped off? My hair got long.
So did I.
It was I dare you. My hair was very long and was driving me crazy. So I went to the salon this weekend. I'm like, I need it off. So thank you. You guys are so sweet. So let me just take a peek real quick back at that because I think this is what's interesting. Oh, and the other thing I noticed, so Uber Eats, DoorDash, and what's the other one? The normal one. I'm just blanking.
I don't know.
Grubhub. Those are the ones that, will deliver for Huda. Uber Eats wouldn't deliver due to the distance, which is interesting because the other two would. So I guess
It's not that far away.
it isn't, and I guess it's just what they decided. We were the third stop. It took 40 minutes to get here. I told and the thing is that you tip so our son, okay, I'm not talking in sentences. I need to talk in complete sentences. Our son used to work for DoorDash or Grubhub. I think it was DoorDash.
DoorDash.
Before he got his, career job just to make extra money, in the summer. And he really would get on us because what we used to do is we used to put like half the tip on the app and then we'd give them cash because we kind of wanted to make sure everything came here and that they kind of deserve the extra tip, so to speak. Well, he kind of frowned on that. And he also said maybe someone's spitting in your food. So we decided we were going to tip outright. We didn't want either, anyone to not really take care of our order or whatnot. But so recently we've had really some of the worst experiences this is the third stream that we've had a bad experience with our delivery
It's almost
people.
like if you order from someplace that's got some distance, they're going to pick yours up, but they're going to have other ones that they can deliver somewhat on the way, but kind of like
but
in
my
a circular
problem is-
motion. But
Yeah, so and then the second stop, because you're watching this all in the app, the second stop, they must have not come down right away because they were there forever waiting for the people. So I said to him, I'm really disappointed. This took 40 minutes. I watched the whole time on my third stop. I didn't appreciate being the third stop. So this really didn't used to happen before, but recently. So if you're
This is
using
great.
these apps, please let us know. Is this sort of thing happening to you? I digress though. Huda.
wow.
By the way, every time I say Huda, you know what I'm thinking of? Think of where we used to live.
Okay.
Cincinnati.
Uh-huh.
I think Huda.
Oh, Huda.
Because of the Bengals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. It's Wednesday, right? But Huda, this is phenomenal. And not that I
Is
expected
it
it
Wednesday?
to.
It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, yeah. So good.
That was
Oh,
really good.
I forgot our little sign-in sheet. Just a second.
Sign-in sheet. Oh, the
Yeah, and I'm going to talk, but because I know they can still hear me, but I'm going to go get them.
I'm just going to eat.
Of course, I got to find them.
So you put the. I can't look at the chat.
What's that?
I can't look at the chat.
You know what? I think it might be up here.
This is good video.
It's funny.
You're talking in another room and
Well, that's okay.
chat's not up.
But we need to do our ratings because that's why we're here, babe. Oh my gosh. And I have these slips, and I just can't. I knew there was something I was.
We know what
forgetting.
they are.
No, I don't.
We
Honey,
can
we have
kinda go
like
through
10
them.
things. Just give me one more second to look. Thank you for your patience, y'all.
She'll be back soon. I should just eat her food.
You can all hear me with my paper rustling.
She can't hear me say that, so I should just eat her food. She'll never
Oh
know.
my goodness. I bet you're all wondering what this room looks like that I'm rustling everything. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to find it. Oh, dear. Well,
The salad is great.
this is not ideal, but we're just going to have to deal with it.
Can't
Okay.
find them?
No, because I'm stressed, and so you know, like what happens when you're stressed, like you can't see
can't
anything.
think
Like
through.
I can see, but I'm just not saying what I need to. So my apologies, y'all. This is the first time since we've been doing takeout reviews that this has ever happened. So I'm going to go to the things first, and then we will each put our rating down. Friendliness is not applicable because I didn't get a chance to talk to them. Packaging, portion, presentation, aroma,
Oh, you have it down there. There you go.
temperature, texture, taste, overall. Okay.
Okay.
So you do yours, and then I'll do mine. And I'm going to do mine how I want to do
No,
mine.
you go
so-
first,
No, I
because
need you to go
you'll
first because
cheat.
I need to actually breathe. So just please, and you've eaten and I haven't. So thank you all. Let's see.
So Friendliness is an NA, right?
Instacart's the same, by the way. Yeah, Barb. They used to be great.
I didn't see the packaging. How was the packaging?
Great.
All right.
Well, I don't know if I put a 5. It's fine.
You
It
said
probably is
great.
a 5. It's probably a 5. Oh, I'm so glad I get a bite. It's been a long time that I've had a sandwich from Takeout that impressed me as much as this.
Yeah, it was really good.
Okay. Yeah, I would do that.
Don't look at mine.
Yeah, I would agree.
Don't look at mine. You're cheating.
Presentation, I thought that was really great. I thought that's about, you know what, I'm going to do 4.5. Aroma, temp. So that's not their fault.
It's not their fault.
I know. Okay.
Rules should get an NA. You know it's good because
Right, but I want to give it the benefit of the doubt because it wasn't like it was cold. It just wasn't.
no, but
it's
you know
warm.
what's interesting? The fish, the swordfish, is not warm and it's still really good.
It's phenomenal. Okay. So, friendliness is not going to be judged because we didn't speak with anyone there. We weren't calling and annoyed. I mean, I was annoyed, but I saw what was happening and why my food wasn't getting to us. Portion or packaging.
Well, you said it was great.
And I said 5 for a couple of reasons. One, I love how they put tape across this so that I could see that we weren't spit on. Not that he'd have time to spit on our food because we were the third stop after 40 minutes.
How do you know? How do you know he didn't put on the tape?
Anywho, and then this is recyclable, and I thought these were great. Whoopsie, here's that knife. I knew I was gonna. These were great because they're compostable, and then the paper once.
That's supposed to be
Okay,
it.
no, the paper inside kind of helped the sandwich stay together better, which actually I think does. So yeah, I put a 5.
Okay.
Portion.
It was 4. The sandwiches weren't huge, but
Yeah, they
were
weren't huge. And
decent
remember,
size.
this is a sandwich without
The
any
salad was good size.
any French fries or chips,
Yep.
right?
Salad was good size.
Yep. It was, but for
All right.
yeah.
It was
Anywho, okay, we digress.
Yeah.
Presentation.
I did a 4. You did a 4 or 5.
I did a 4 or
I
5.
thought the salad was beautiful, but you said the sandwiches were a little bit of a, a little bit disheveled. I thought I heard you say.
No, the nature of the swordfish, you've got slaw. It was just like to get it out easily.
Okay.
And right, like
So we'll take your
the
4.5.
avocado. The
then.
avocado was a little dark for my liking. It tasted fine. I know that's just visual, but I put a 4.5
Okay.
because of that.
Aroma
Not
was,
just the avocado,
the
but just in
aroma-
general.
The aroma was
Was a 4.
Was good.
Yep,
Yep,
mine too.
smelled great.
Temperature, I put a 4 because I really do
It's not
think
their
it would have
fault.
been fine. And texture.
that was great. Those buns were
5.
great. The fish was great. I
The
can't believe the
contrast.
fish was not
The
overcooked.
crispy.
The crispy there. It was just, texture was.
You heard that?
I don't think I've ever said texture being a 5, but it was really good.
It was a play on textures. Everything. Outstanding.
All right,
Taste.
you go.
I did 5. I don't know. Have I given a 5?
I don't know.
I think I probably have.
I did a
but
4.
not often.
I had a 4.5. It was close.
I
but
thought
it was good.
each one, like there was nothing here that did not taste outstanding to me.
Yep.
I know you thought that was a little salty, but we also put all the dressing on. So,
Yeah.
what's hard? So this is the difficult part. It's hard for me to know what I would get next time because I feel like I want to try the other sandwiches, but I don't want to not get this. That's a great problem to have. I thought these 2 sandwiches were fabulous. I loved them overall.
So,
Overall.
in a minute. So, the hard thing that for me not to get would
Yes.
be the salad.
No.
So-
You know why?
I don't know. Why?
Because I want to go there, get the sandwiches, and either eat there, or I know I didn't really look to see how close they were to Rittenhouse Square, or just take it and walk to Rittenhouse Square and eat it there, which is a lovely park in the city. And I want to get their French fries. Their French fries look amazing, and they have all these special sauces that you can eat with them. So I would like to try that.
My office is pretty close, so I can just walk there and
Yeah.
eat the salad by
Instead
myself.
of your little, what's your little salad you usually get?
It's not important.
No, but what,
All right.
sweet green.
So
right?
overall,
Sweet green. That's your
Sweet green.
typical.
Yeah.
You try to be good. Yes. But he already goes to fabulous places. Overall,
I give it a 4 or 5.
I gave it a 4.52. This was outstanding. The prices, so altogether, let me get because I have the total there. Before tax. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I didn't do it all. I just have the prices. So if you bought it there before tax, it would be $32, $42, $43, right? Did I do that right? No.
I can't see. What
Yeah,
17?
$42. It would be $42.
Yeah, it'd be a little more like
for
43 or
hours
44.
with tip, fees, and tax, it was $66.
Jeez.
Yeah, but that's often the case if you're using these apps. So
lot.
what I do for y'all, but it is a lot for sandwiches. But these are definitely elevated.
Yeah,
So
they are.
these are not just your Saturday lunch meat sandwiches. In fact, none of them have lunch meat. They're all any of the meats, like I said, they're cut there. They're made. All the flavorings, everything's done in house. Outstanding. So yeah.
Go back
So
to
let me
the
go back and
chat.
see. Does anyone have any questions before we sign off? Love this. This was delicious. And by the way, Nikki, I didn't even notice you. So sorry, friend. I would have said hello. Oh my gosh, these were amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yes, so thank you. I'm gonna wait and see if someone has any questions, but I do wanna thank Barb, DS, Christine, and Nikki, and is there anybody else? I think that's it. And anyone watching from afar, thank you so much for watching. But if there's no questions, which I don't think there are, try, if you're in Philly, try Huda. And again, it's I think walking distance to a beautiful park in the city. So it'd be a great thing to go get a sandwich and then go eat in the park,
hang out in the
especially in this
park.
kind of weather.
Yep.
So friends, until we eat again, by the way, our next
Stream.
is next week on Wednesday. It's Wings Wednesday, salt and pepper wings in the air fryer. So I'm very excited about that recipe. So, and I'm very excited to see how it does in the air fryer with what how I'm going to be preparing it. So friends, have a great rest of your week. Did you have a question?
No, I was just gonna be a
Blow me.
smart ass, but I'm not gonna do it.
Really? You're never that.
I know.
You're just the sweetest man.
Just not gonna do it.
Okay. So until we eat again, bye everyone and have a great week and have a lovely weekend.
See ya.